Your list is weirder than mine. I'm excited about this.
After you start peeing, that you're doing it wrong.
What?
Oh, this is wrong.
You pee like a diabetic, dude. Because
dude.
there ain't no waiting around. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Playing the music on stage, and then I run off. Everybody thinks I got
that.
diarrhea. Like, no, dude, I gotta pee.
I had one person at church walk up to me and was like, "Man, hey, Ken got full of the Spirit this morning, huh?"
Are you? Are you? Hey, just cut all that out.
That's where I'm going to start it, right there.
Please.
I'm gonna start with the episode going, let's just cut all that out.
Yeah, please do. Please cut all that out. We can't have any of that on there.
Oh, man. Okay. This is an episode. I think this was my idea. I like this episode idea.
Yeah, it's your idea.
Because there are things that I do that for the longest time, like I didn't think it was like abnormal or anything, and it's not even stuff that I didn't even. Some of the stuff I didn't even realize that I did. I just do it.
Did you ask your wife?
Dude, one of the things that I do that I know I do a lot. She's like, I've never seen you do that, and I'm like, thanks for reassuring me. Like here I am thinking I have a good topic to talk about, and she's like, you're stupid. But hey, whatever. It's weird things that you do that you think no one else does.
Well, I know some of mine people know about, but
or you know what? It even could be things that people know about, or other things that people.
Not many people.
It could be things that people do. Like, it's not just you, but it is when you think about it. Like, that's weird. Why do we do that?
Yeah.
Why do I do that? Do you got a good one?
Let me see.
How many do you have? Because I got quite a bit. It might be better if I
like
start.
6.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got more than you. I'll start.
Okay.
My favorite one, and this is the one I was talking about. Rachel was just like, you don't do that. I've never seen you do that, but I know I do. When I'm chilling, and especially if I'm on my phone, if I'm in the couch, dude, sometimes I do this.
I've done
and
that
I'll just hold my arm up. Like, I'll just hold it up there.
I've done that before.
And sometimes I won't notice I'm doing it until literally my shoulder is aching. Because I've had it up so long.
I've done that before, but something that's more comfortable that I've noticed that I've been doing.
Okay.
So I've been sleeping on the couch a lot. Not because I'm in trouble, because the baby is in the bed and I don't trust myself.
You guys bed sleep with your baby?
Chastity does.
That's
right
terrifying.
now.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Well, she don't move. She sleeps weird. It's the whole thing. But so I'll be on the couch and I'll just
the leg up
all the way. Like I'm hugging the couch.
Yeah. Wait, like you're cuddling, like you're big spooning the couch.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that, dude. I do that.
You got your ankles touching the back of the couch.
Amazing.
It's
so good.
It's
so good.
It's comfortable.
Although I will say, when I couch sleep, that's normally where my sleep paralysis like thing gets me.
Sleep paralysis demon.
The sleep paralysis demon. Have you ever experienced that?
No, I don't want to.
Dude, it's freaky.
I don't want to. I know people that have, and their stories
And it always happens to me where my back is in the corner of the couch. So, like, where the backdrop meets the seat, and my back is right there, like 45-degree angle against the there. That's the only place it's ever happened.
So you feel like there's an actual demon?
No. It's just where my eyes open, and I literally cannot move.
Oh, that don't sound as scary.
Are you kidding me? It's terrifying. Imagine you woke up and you could not lift a hand or a foot.
The stories of people I know.
And seeing like the
like
demon
seeing something and they can't move.
Crazy.
Yeah,
we're rabbit trailing like crazy.
Yeah.
Right now. This is another topic we could talk about.
Yeah,
though.
we can talk about that later.
All right. I'll do one more because I have 10.
Okay.
I'll do one more. It doesn't matter what the dish is, as long as it's not a sweet. I don't do it to sugary items. I don't do it to any kind of sugary items. But it does not matter what the food is. If there's hot sauce around, I'm putting it on it.
Like names, like anything.
Absolutely anything, dude. Anything.
Oh, my grandpa's like that.
I think it was an army thing, dude. Like, so I'd be out in the field, and the only way you could get good flavor out of your food, Texas Pete, baby. Hey,
and that's what he uses for the most
Texas
part.
Pete. That vinegary hot sauce, dude.
I got my first bottle of Texas Pete the other day.
It's good, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like a good vinegary hot sauce just for normal foods, and then I like Tapatio for Mexican
Got some
food.
of that too.
Yes, sir.
But I don't put it on everything.
I don't put it on everything unless it's right there, readily available.
Hmm.
Now, I'll go out of my way to pick hot sauce. Like if I'm eating Mexican food, I will grab hot sauce out of the cupboard or fridge, whichever hot sauce I'm using, wherever I keep it. And there's some other foods that like roast. I like putting hot sauce on roast. So like I'll grab it when we're having a roast night. But other foods, if it's not just like already out and available, then I don't bother. But if it's out and available, I'm dousing it. Just because.
You go right ahead.
Just because. And people, I feel like I offend some people. So like, Frankie, I don't think I offend
like
you.
it's the ketchup in another country.
Yeah. Exactly. Same concept. Frankie, I promise you I love your food. But sometimes I'll just douse the food in hot sauce because it's right there. Especially if my brother-in-law Donald is around, because normally the hot sauce comes out of the fridge and it's right there with everything. And I'll just dip it on there. I will take a bite before hot sauce just to let Frankie know, like, hey, it's great. And then...
But then that's kind of... You should start with the hot sauce.
Why?
Because then it's like, oh,
because
this ain't good.
I can't be honest.
Okay, well, I guess you got a point there. That's not too weird, though. I mean, people do that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of gross if it's like...
Not everybody does, though.
Yeah.
I love it, though, man.
So, I've got a really weird one.
Okay.
Have you ever had to pee so bad? Like, I'm talking the worst feeling, you know, when you have to really go, like you're not going to make it. And you finally get to go. And you're in such a state of mind where it's really screwing with your head. And you feel like after you start peeing that you're doing it wrong.
What? What?
I know it doesn't make sense.
There's one way to do it.
Well, I know, but it's like for a split second, your brain's like, this is too good of a relief to, you're doing it wrong. And then you're like, oh.
This is too good of a relief?
Yeah.
Too good of a relief?
When is that bad?
No, dude. I'm Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own, like forehead on the wall.
Yeah, me too. And then I'm like, oh, this is wrong. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is good. This is right.
What's wrong with you, dude?
You said weird things. That's a weird...
Okay, right. I'm still, what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
How could you ever feel like relieving yourself, like going pee is
You
a,
forget
is
I'm
a
on that
bad
water
thing.
pill, dude. You remember?
Even, oh, bro.
You remember? You remember?
You pee like a diabetic, dude. You gotta go, son. Like, you pee like a pregnant woman that's diabetic because, dude, there ain't no waiting around. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Dude, there's been how many times now, recently in the past couple months, where we're playing the music on stage I run off.
I love it.
Everybody thinks I got diarrhea. Like, no, dude, I gotta pee. Oh,
it's my I had one person at church walk up to me and was like, "Man, hey, Ken got full of the Spirit this morning, huh?"
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't remember. Dude, this was years ago. But they thought you just started running because you were full of the Holy Ghost.
No, I had to be. It's full of that Gatorade. Dude, that's funny.
Oh, man.
And then I go to the bathroom and I'm like, oh wait. This is too good to be true.
Oh, I feel like yours are weird. Your list is weirder than mine. I'm excited about this. Okay. All right. Do you ever, like, when you're at home and like you're cleaning the kitchen or you're picking up or just whatever, like day-to-day chores, right? You're listening to music. Mm-hmm. You start pretending like you're in the music video?
No, I haven't.
No, dude. Like whose dude does the "Let It Rain"?
It's raining men.
It's raining men.
No.
Oh, dude, all the time, man. Sometimes, like, I'll grab the mop like I'm Freddie Mercury. Ah!
And you're just by yourself
Yeah.
now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I see people do that in the movies, but I didn't know that.
Or if it's like a sad song, like I'll mope, but like on purpose, just to match, the vibe.
I'm just picturing I would do anything for love.
And I would do anything for love.
I could see you doing that.
Dude, I used to use that as a pickup line. Like, for real. So, one thing that I was good at back in my Army single days, I had no game. I could not just sit there and talk to a girl and get her to like me. I was goofy, dude. I'm a goofy guy. So I used that to my advantage. So, for example, like me and my friends would go out like to a restaurant, eat dinner, and I'd see like this cute girl, and I'd go, hey, go pull up next to her, like in the parking lot. Go pull up next to her, and I'd play that song, blast it, and hang out the window. I would do anything for love.
It probably
And,
worked.
It did. I'd got a lot of numbers that way. My friends would circle around the girl in the car as I was singing to her.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I didn't do that to Rachel, though.
No, you did.
No, Rachel fell head over heels the moment she saw me.
Yeah.
Now, there's a small bit of truth to that. There's a small bit of truth to that. Because she was like, she was waiting for a guy that could play guitar. And then I showed up one day with a guitar on the stage, and she was like,
Random dude with a guitar.
Tony. All right, you go. Go.
All right, so I'll have to show you this one.
Oh, no.
I'm going to show you how I stand in showers.
Move the mic a little bit. That was by your feet. Hold on.
Even my own shower. Like, I have to stand like this. I have to stand like this.
What? In the shower?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it grosses me out.
What do you mean it grosses
Gross
you
me
out?
Dude, okay. It doesn't matter whose shower it is. I don't want nothing. Like, you ever see like a little piece of pepper or something?
Have you
like
never
floating?
heard of shower shoes?
Yeah, but then your feet are all sweaty and they don't get washed.
No, you still wash your feet.
But then you got to use dirty water in the bag.
What are you talking about? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about flip-flops. You wear flip-flops in the shower. And then you just take your toes out of the flip-flop, wash your foot, and put it back in the flip-flop when you're done.
You're on to something.
No, I'm not, Ken. That's been around for years. That's how Asians shower. That's how a bunch of people shower,
That's
dude.
probably why my ankles
That's
are
how
bad.
we learned how to... I'm pretty positive the Army learned how to do it in Korea during the Korean War. They realized, like, they shower with flip-flops on, and none of them have trench foot. Wonder why.
So you mean my whole life?
I would do anything.
Oh, funny though. Funny. I told my family that a while back, and I found out my sister does the same exact thing. And we never showered together.
Paige,
I said, wait a minute.
buy you some flip-flops, girl.
And I called her on the way here because I was like, hey, I'm on.
Would she have a hard time standing like that now with her surgeries?
That's the thing. And I meant to ask her because I called her on the way here. And I said, how long have you been doing that? And then, she's like forever, my whole life. And I meant to ask her. I told her, I was like, hey, I'm pulling up to the church. I got to go. But I meant to ask her, I was like, wait, you can't do it right now because you just had surgery.
And once germs touch your skin, they don't just stay on that one spot, Ken. Germs travel. It doesn't matter.
It's just the fact that something that's floating, whatever could be in the shower, is gross.
What do you mean, whatever's floating?
Like going in the water, anything could be in there. Somebody used it before you. There's a hair going down. It's gross. And then hotels.
Your feet are still in it.
Then hotels. I know, but it's the least amount possible. It's not this.
Get you some flip-flops, Ken.
I might do that.
For real, just get a cheap pair from like Walmart. Like you could get the ones that are like $3.
I might do that.
That's literally what we did in the Army.
Yeah, but that's how I shower.
I don't know how you have any like grip standing in the shower.
You just gotta
You
gotta plant
you're
yourself.
ice skate blading the shower, dude.
Dude, I dropped you know how your soap it's too small to even use at that point. You're just like, screw it. Like the bars of soap.
What about it?
I about slipped
What
the
do
other
you
day
say?
because
You dropped the soap?
I kind of purposely dropped it because I'm not using this no more. It's too small.
You purposely dropped it?
Yeah, I dropped it on.
Oops. Drop the soap.
My bad. No, I put it on the drain so it would automatically disappear. Because
What?
The water raining on it. So it would just dissolve. It was just a little piece of soap. But anyway, I stepped on it on my feet like that, and I'm gonna slip. True. It happens. Yeah. So what's your next one? See, I feel like mine are actually
Yours are
stupid.
really weird. That one is pretty dumb though. Like, dude, just grab you're 30, about to be what, 35?
Yeah.
You're about to be 35 years old, and you stand in the shower on the blades of your feet.
Yeah. No wonder why my ankles hurt.
Dude, all 280 pounds of you on the edges of your feet, putting all that tension on your outside tendons.
Every
dude.
shower.
It's a wonder you're not just walking around cankling, dude. Just massive cankles because you're purposefully rolling.
Or maybe that's why I don't. Maybe they're really strong. Well, no, they're not because they're always hurting. Never mind.
Oh my gosh!
I'm too tired for this today.
Let's look at my list here. Let's see what we got. I don't think this one is as I don't think I'm the only person that does this, but it is kind of weird to think about like why people do this. When I see someone I know in public, I'll actively avoid them like I don't see them.
No matter who it is?
No matter who it is.
I see how it is.
I never ran into you in the public except for that one time at Universal. That was just kind of funny.
Yeah, of all places.
Of all places. You guys on vacation, us on our honeymoon. Just like, oh, hey.
That was fun, though.
It was a good time, dude. But yeah, if I see someone I know, and it's weird. It's like when I'm at the store, I'm there to do business. I don't want to socialize. I think that's another reason why, like, I like in the previous episodes where like I get like irritated when people are chatty at the registers. Like, dude, I'm here to get in and get out.
A lot of people are like that, though.
I want in and out.
I avoid it if it's just somebody I don't want to talk to. That's about it.
No, mine's anyone. I just don't feel like it.
I'm going to start. If I see you, I'm just going to follow you around.
Okay. I don't care, dude.
You're going to talk to me.
Hey! I mean, I guess you're different.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You're different. You would be a different case.
Yeah.
I don't think I could see you in public and not talk to you.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
I don't think I could.
Do a lot of things together.
But then again, like I don't think I would do that to any of my close friends.
Yeah, probably not.
It's just like people I know.
Random people.
Just people I know.
Just flying here.
It's on your hat.
No, it's not.
Hit your forehead, dude. Hit your forehead. Nope. Hit your forehead.
All right.
I see it.
I got one that's not super weird.
Okay.
Well, I think it was weird at first, but now it's not weird through the years.
Okay.
I'm obsessive about checking the hotel room when I go in. Like,
I get it.
Like, I'll stand up in the shower because, nobody's going to see me standing on. But no, I'll check the little vents. Dude, I'll get my phone, stand up there, check for cameras. You ever do that?
I mean, I don't check for cameras.
Oh, I'll check for anything.
Hey, listen, if they want to see all this glory, let them. Oops.
It came in handy, though, on that trip we took with the youth. Man,
I
that
will.
Hotel room was
ever
nasty.
since I did pest control, I'll check bed for bed bugs.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people
I didn't know that was
They're-
real.
Dude, not only are they real, but they're like one of the worst bugs to ever infest your house.
I don't think I knew that was real until either I saw it on like Hoarders or either from your story. It was one of the two. I didn't know that was
I've
thing.
seen some nasty things, dude.
Gross.
Like I would purposefully spray my uniform with pesticide before I do those houses, just so if any bug got on me, they're dead before I got home.
That's smart.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some horribly infested bed bug houses, and the only way to get rid of them is by the person who lives there completely like emptying all of their stuff. They have to take their clothes to a laundromat. They cannot wash their clothes at home. They take all their clothes, put it in trash bags,
Just burn it.
Tape up the trash bag, go to a laundromat and wash your clothes, cycle it like 2 or 3 times.
Nah, just burn it.
And yeah, right. I mean, that's the other way to do it. But and then the house, there's 2 different methods in pest control to get rid of bed bugs. One is like a heat thing where like they put in these heaters that heat up a whole room to a certain temperature because bed bugs can't do heat.
Oh yeah.
And that, or the other way is the way that we did it was you flipped everything and you sprayed the whole house from ceiling to floor everywhere.
Now that you say that, I remember how I learned. It was real. I don't remember where we went. It might have been Dragon Con. No, it wasn't. Was it Dragon Con? It might have been Dragon Con with my friend Brandon. Well, you know Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got to the hotel, we stayed at a sketchy hotel.
Hi, Brandon. I like your potted plants.
Yeah. he pulled the sheets up, and he's like doing something with it. He's blowing the hairdryer on it. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, killing any bed bugs if they're there. I'm like, what? But he did that. Like, it covered the whole bed. He's like, here, I'll get this one too. And I was like, oh, so it's real.
Definitely real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. They meant that literally.
Yeah. As a kid, you just think your parents are joking. They're not. Do you turn your car stereo down when you need to see better?
All the time. I'm like, Chastity, stop. And I'll turn it down. And she's like, yeah. So you can see, huh?
I know it's a
Or turn the lights on because you got to hear better. Yeah. Wait. I can't hear. Turn on the lights. It's so stupid, but we all do it. That's something I think everybody does.
Dude.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
I think it's like, especially in traffic, I think it's just because I don't know. We're just trying to concentrate bad.
It's a concentration thing. It has to be. There's no other way around it.
Nothing to do about seeing.
Nothing to do
But
about
that's what
seeing.
we all say. So funny. Oh, man. Especially like in cities. I can't stand it. Just.
It's awful. I've now become like that old person that's like, turn your radio down.
What do you mean, dude? Anytime I ride with you, that music is so loud. I'm like, I know why you're deaf.
It's because I'm deaf, dude.
But yeah, anytime in heavy traffic.
Yeah, you got to turn it down, dude. Got to concentrate.
Yeah. Do you chew ice cream?
Stop it.
Do you?
Your teeth can withstand that?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
you got to chew everything else you eat.
No, Ken, don't.
Even soft serve, dude.
It hurts.
Like just soft serve.
Oh my gosh.
You just see the teeth
Dude,
marks.
if I ever watch you bite into ice cream, I might smack your ice cream.
You didn't see me chewing it the other day at Burger King?
No, dude.
Yeah. It drives Chastity crazy. She's like, I don't understand. And then somebody posted something on Facebook. This is what reminded me. Somebody said, if you chew your ice cream, you're a psychopath. Don't talk to me.
Straight psychopath, dude. Something's wrong with you.
What do y'all do? Just let it melt? I can't stand melted ice cream.
No, you just kind of swish it around.
I'm not looking like that doing that.
Why?
I'm not. I'm just going to chew it and move on.
That's weird.
Whatever.
That's chewing ice cream. Dude, like, what are you chewing, man? That's like, I don't know.
There's
nothing to break apart.
It's hard ice cream most of the time. I mean, soft serve I still chew, but.
Shut your mouth. No.
Okay, what if you got cookies and cream? You just go till it melts?
Well, that's different because there's chunks in it. You have to bite the chunks.
Oh. I chew it. Yeah, you like my weird stuff?
I'm worried about you.
I think that's the weirdest. No, I got two.
No,
weird.
that's not the weird. That shower thing was up there, dude.
Well, yeah.
That was up there with weird / stupid.
I don't think it's that stupid.
35 years of your life, you could have just got flip flops
I could have.
and been just fine.
Yeah. What about you? What else you got?
I have constantly bite marks on the inside of my cheeks because I'm always chewing on the inside of my cheeks,
Why?
like the inside of my lips, and just I don't know, done it my whole life.
Like a tick or something?
Yeah, like the doctor said it was like a nervous tick or whatever.
I'm not even comfortable.
I get right here, up to there. That's just all like chewed up.
Didn't you used to dip?
Oh yeah,
Is
dude,
that part
I
of it?
still have a pocket.
Like an actual pocket?
Yeah, like how far I can stick my tongue down.
Huh.
Dip
You think that might be part
cuts into your skin. Oh no, I chewed on my cheek since I was a kid.
of it?
But chewing tobacco it cuts into your skin. So over time, it just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. That's why I can put my tongue down here.
That's gross. You ever drink it?
Dip spit?
Yeah.
Oh, I had to when I was I was in. It was AIT for the Army, and I had an instructor that was like, "Listen, I don't care if y'all dip, but I do care if y'all spit. So if you're gonna dip in my class, you better learn how to gut it." And so every one of us who did, we gutted it, dude.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
You couldn't even spit it in a cup?
Nope.
Mm.
Swallowed it all.
What else
Yes,
you got?
sir. This one's weird. This one's weird. And it's because of my old nail biting habit. I'm getting better. My nails are getting better. Because I'm not chewing on them as much. But because I used to chew on them, I grew this habit, and I still do this habit where I will just, to make sure my fingers don't stink.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I'm constantly sniffing my fingers, dude.
You should just grow yours out. You're an acoustic guitar player.
Dude, it was a nail biting habit. What do you think I'm trying to do, man?
Well, I know, but like you could use them as picks
Right.
or cocaine.
That's what I'm trying to do now. That's what I'm trying to do now.
I was doing that for when I was learning the ukulele, and it was grossing Chastity out.
Oh,
Just
growing
one
them
hand,
out.
just one hand.
When I told Rachel that I'm growing my nails out for guitar, she went,
It's not really that gross, as long as you
not.
keep them clean.
"Yeah,
I think it's just because we're dudes.
probably."
They're not used to it.
And then mine, like, dude, I don't know how to keep nails super clean all the time.
Mine stay clean
I don't understand how though.
because I'm clean.
You see how my fingertips are like?
You see how I am in the
tips-
shower?
The
I mean,
tips of my nails are kind of like a yellowish color almost. Do you see that?
yeah.
I don't know how to get rid of that. Dude, I'll scrape them with like the nail thing that I have, and I have a nail grooming kit.
Maybe you're just nasty.
Maybe.
Maybe you need to stand on your ankles in the shower.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna help. You weirdo,
Still-
dude. All right, do you have any more?
Yeah, this one I think is more understandable. Public water. I don't do public water.
Oh, like tap water?
No, I'm talking about like water parks, pools.
You don't do water parks.
I will say this. I think it was last year. I did make an exception because it was so freaking hot. I went to Wild Adventures. I was like, screw this. And I just accepted it. But I've got reasons why I don't. I stopped using public water or like stuff like that. Swimming pools. No. Because I've gone to, I remember when I was a kid one time in a hotel pool, dove down, saw a turd floating at the bottom. That was enough.
Total sense.
Leaving.
Total sense.
I've gone to theme parks and seen tampons and turds.
Total sense.
Public water. And I know people
What
are
about
peeing.
water slides?
I know people are peeing. It leads to public water. No.
Dude.
I'm on. No. Like, if I don't stand in the shower properly. You think I'm about to die? I'm not about to splash into that junk. Yeah. Yeah, dude. A whole tampon just floating one time. A pad.
That is pretty gross.
Yeah.
That is pretty gross.
I'm not doing it.
Although chlorine pretty much clears all.
I don't care. I
Cleans
know
all
everybody's
that
peeing in
bacteria.
it. No, you don't ever see anybody in the bathroom.
That's true.
Never.
That's true.
Just
No.
Oh, and then another thing that drives me crazy. Pools with kids. Not only they're peeing, but half the time they dive and then they come back with a mouthful of water just and spit it out.
Yeah.
Like, you can't close your mouth when you're underwater. I don't want to be swimming in your spit. Or then they got boogers running down. Just move on. Just move on. I don't do public water, dude. Nope.
Next episode, I got some good Declan stories, and now you reminded me of some more.
I'm gonna throw up. Anyway.
Okay. All right. My feet always have to be covered. Like, I'll sleep barefoot just fine. That's about it. If I like just lounging around the house, at a bare minimum, I have to have socks on. I cannot just go around barefoot.
I've turned into that. I used to be barefoot all the time.
Yeah.
When we switched, got rid of carpet, it changed everything. Just a little grain of sand grosses me out. Like, get me back in the shower. I'm gonna stand like that.
See,
I can't stand. Now I have to have socks on now.
Mine's not a gross out thing. I think mine is like a comfort feeling. Like, I feel comforted when my feet are compressed.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know. It's just something I've never, like, I was someone that always wore shoes at home. So like I have a pair of house Crocs, dude. Those Crocs don't leave my feet when I'm at home normally, unless I'm on the couch. But then if I'm on the couch, I typically have socks on.
You told me about that before, about the Croc thing, and I started doing that too.
It's amazing.
Because
house Crocs, baby.
Also, if you don't have carpet, your feet will just hurt.
Yep.
Eventually, because you're just walking. You're not used to walking on flat surface.
It's amazing. I'll never not wear Crocs at home now.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. So I got one more. Well, how many you got?
I have two more.
Okay. You want to do one more?
Okay. So, do you have astigmatism?
I do. Are you about to talk about the squiggly eye thing? Because
No. I'm
you know
talking about how I went my whole life thinking I saw normal until I wore glasses one day and realized that the lights on the streets don't have streaks.
Do you wear contacts?
No. I see fine. But it's hard to explain because this is how my normal vision is. If I were to put glasses on right now, like my glass, well, no, you have bad vision.
I want you to see how bad my vision is.
You have. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
Wait a minute. I've seen you in glasses.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen you in mine, I've seen you in glasses before.
Your vision is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be. But you do have, like, fish lenses. You look weird without glasses. Don't ever take them off. You cannot pass with contacts, especially when you finish losing that hair, my friend.
You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna keep moving past that. Go ahead.
But so it's hard to explain because this is what I'm used to seeing. Mm-hmm. But when I put glasses on, lights.
It went away.
The beams of light went away. So like street lights.
I still see that.
Street lights, for example, like when I see them at night, they're like beams almost.
Yeah, I still see that.
Not a steady light. They're just.
I see that.
Streaks. So, but when I put my glasses on, they're not that way.
See, I've got glasses on, and I see like that, the streaks.
Well, maybe your lenses aren't for your astigmatism.
Well, these are the basic ones. Maybe that's why.
Perhaps.
My insurance didn't renew yet, so I got them basics.
The basics.
Basics.
But other than that, I still see fine, but I just... mine is like a depth perception thing now. So, like, I don't have good depth perception anymore.
So, do you see... You have the little squiggly eye thing? Because anybody I mention that to, nobody knows what I'm talking about. But they had a Family Guy episode.
I know what you're talking about.
So I'm not alone.
You're talking about where you could see the things like swimming in your eyes?
Yes, I see it right now.
They're germs.
Like
That's what they are.
Start bleaching my eye. I'm in the shower.
That's what they are.
In the shower with my feet like that.
That's legitimately what they are.
What do you mean?
You're literally watching, like...
I figured it might have been dust.
No, like germs. Things on your eyeballs squiggle around. You're talking about the things where, like, so watch. Like, if I were to, like, looking at you and then go, look up, the thing goes with it, and then it slowly comes down, right?
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, those are like germs and particles in your eye.
I don't like that. Oh well.
You're gonna be like that girl that went crazy and plucked out her eyeballs.
I saw that. Wait, she was drunk or something, wasn't she?
No, she
Or on drugs?
She had some kind of weird. Yeah, she took a drug, and then she said it enlightened her.
And she had pretty eyes too.
Yeah.
And now she's just.
Yep. Yep. Dude, here's a crazy fact about eyes. We're rabbit trailing like crazy right now. Have you heard about your eyes have something called passive immunity? Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Your immune system does not know your eyes exist. Your body just allows your eyes to exist. But the second your immune system knows your eyes are there, it will attack your eyes and you'll go blind.
Why would you tell me that? Because what if mine recognizes it now?
Well, I'm telling you, it's not going to make your immune system.
But my mind
recognize
might
it.
tell my immune system.
No, your mind. No, that's another thing. Like it's,
Dude,
it's not like a talking like a language between the two. It's just your immune system is working, and if it realizes that you have eyes, especially if you have eyes that like they're beginning to do something that your immune system doesn't like. Yeah.
I don't like that. Well, I got one more. I don't know if it's that weird.
You should look that up later.
I don't think so. I don't want to risk it. But I got one more that Chastity thinks is weird. I don't think it's weird because I have a reason for it. So I eat pizza or fries too with fork. No, but I got a reason. Not all pizza. No, you leaving? All right, so gooey's, for example. I've never eaten that. It's always fork and knife. Because it's greasy.
Gooey's, I'm sorry. I was
It's so
hoping one
good.
day we could get an endorsement. I want to apologize.
Oh, no, I
right
love
now.
them.
I want to apologize right now for my weird
they
friend who
gladly bring me a butter knife
clearly-
and a fork every time.
and I guarantee you they go back in the back and they make fun of you for it.
Then why do they have them?
Because they have food that's not pizza, Ken.
You got a point. Wait, but what would you need a knife for? Wait. It's because the pizza's greasy, okay? You've had that pepperoni lovers or whatever it is. It's got like 40 pepperonis on it.
You ever wondered the fact that you don't have to eat that grease?
But it's good though.
The grease is not that good.
I just don't want it on my fingers.
The grease is not as good as people think it is.
Well, whatever. I don't care. I just don't want my fingers. French fries too.
Okay, you could just take a paper towel and dab it on the top.
Yeah, but then if you got cheap paper towels and it gets stuck on there. And then
What do you mean the paper towel gets stuck on the pizza?
It'll like fall apart, and then I got to get my fingers
That's
dirty.
why you just lightly dab it. You don't press it down into the pizza, you weirdo.
I'm just going to keep using a fork and knife. And fries, too. I'm like that with fries.
Oh, okay. If the fries are covered in stuff, I'll do
No,
that.
just...
Plain fries, you eat with...
Unless
What is wrong with you?
Unless it's
Dude, what?
Unless it's fast food, I'll just grab the container and...
What?
I don't want my hands greasy. I can't stand it. I don't even like lotion.
I started having to use lotion. That's
I don't
besides
like
the
it.
point.
I don't like my hands. I'm constantly like rubbing my fingers on my... That's a weird thing. I'm constantly rubbing my fingers like on my shirt to make sure like it's as dry as possible.
So you want to make sure that you don't have like oil and grease on your hands, so you rub them on your shirt so
I don't
you can
care.
have oil and grease on your shirt.
I don't care about my shirt. I don't feel it. So anyway, that's about all I got. That I can.
My last one is not as good as that. I should have saved a good one for last.
So my
and I
stuff's
didn't.
weirder.
You're weird. You're weird.
I mean,
My last one is just, those people that go around and like are always singing like what they're doing. Like, oh, I'm taking the laundry.
I do that.
But
I do that.
mine is I always have some kind of melody in my head. I'm never not thinking about some kind of melody. in
Mine's
music.
usually. I'm like that too. It's
I-
usually a drum beat though.
So I do that too. Especially like my metal head in me. Like I'm always like doing like double bass and stuff and like.
Today mine's been what's that song? It's Phil Collins and Philip. No, not that one. It's Philip Bailey. Philip Bailey and Phil Collins. I don't remember what it was, but it's that drum beat. So good. She's been stuck in my head.
Phil Collins is so good.
Yeah.
If anyone disagrees with that, you're wrong. How could anyone?
Yep. Anyway, I'm like that too.
Do you watch any like singing shows or anything like that?
No, because I think they're fake.
I mean,
So I don't like that.
who cares?
I used to watch American Idol.
I just watched it for good music. This last one was great.
I don't watch it now because I feel like it's so staged that like, there was this one girl. Oh, that's a whole different thing. It was completely staged, and she ended up, I think, sued them. It was America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, something like that.
Oh well, that's completely different.
Anyway,
And this last season of American Idol, I watched, and I don't watch American Idol, and it was phenomenal. The guy that I wanted to win from the beginning won. Like, dude, he's so good. Whoops.
but no,
Anyways, you're weird. I'm a little weird.
I'm not that weird.
You're pretty weird.
A lot of people say that.
I thought I had a really good topic to talk about on my end, but I didn't realize how good it was going to be for you.
And I didn't think I had enough to talk about. I didn't think I had enough to talk about. I was like, these ain't that weird.
It's good though. It's good.
Yeah. About to fall asleep now.
You look sleepy, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed whatever this was.